off their race, a great start, and not clear in front any of them. Now going through, Professor rides again. From stretch pass on the inside is Loaded Justice in third, and back in fourth, Awesome Entry. The outside, Perfect Play, and the Swayze Express the widest. Into the turn they run, and showing the way, Professor rides again. Leads from stretch pass, and third, Loaded Justice on the inside of Awesome Entry. Out wider going forward, a Perfect Play, and the Swayze Express four deep. Out with 2 lengths to spare, Professor rides again. In second placing, stretch pass, a line of them in behind, and going forward, Perfect Play on the outside of Awesome Entry, and Loaded Justice still handy the rail, little between 4 of those, including the Swayze Express. But Professor rides again, trying to sneak clear here, and managing to do so, getting out to lead by 5 lengths. Loaded Justice coming through into second spot. Stretch pass taken up there, is dropping out dramatically, is virtually being pulled back in to last position here, so hasn't been running truly at all down the back stretch. Going forward into third, making ground, is Awesome Entry. In the lead, Professor rides again. Stretch pass being pulled out the race here by Rafael Hernandez. Out in front, it is still Professor rides again, a length. Coming forward in second is Loaded Justice, and they're clear of Awesome Entry by 3 lengths. Loaded Justice within earshot now. Professor rides again, a gap to Awesome Entry, Perfect Play, and the Swayze Express. And as they come into the stretch, leading the way, still in front, Professor rides again. Loaded Justice running about in second. Professor rides again, holds that lead. Loaded Justice falling shy of the mark, and they're clear of Awesome Entry. Professor rides again in front, holding them safely as they come inside the 16th pole. And Deshaun Gaskin, and Professor rides again, teaches them a lesson today. Professor rides again by 3.5 lengths to Loaded Justice, Awesome Entry, a gap to Perfect Play, the Swayze Express. Stretch pass was pulled up, and Rafael Hernandez dismounted. The horse being given across to the gate crew. More to come on that. The time for the race, 1:47.72. Assertive roll in front, and was never headed, is the winning rider, the Bay Gelding 3 by Broken Vow from Arquina. Bred by Keith McClelland and Rachel McClelland in Ontario, is now a 2-time winner. 1,174.50 in the swinger bets, 1, 3, 4.